What's happening? What's going on, everybody? My name is Matt, in case you don't know who I am. Welcome to this YouTube channel where we talk about day trading futures. In today's video, we're going to be covering the psychology of losing and bouncing back, how we do that every day, and how we should be striving to get better at that every day. So let's go ahead and dive into my performance this past week, talk about how we lost, talk about how we bounced back, and things to learn moving forward. Let's dive into it. So as you can see, this is the $150,000 pro funded account through TopStep. If you don't know what that is, it is the first link in the description down below. You can get 20% off there. But basically, this is the way to trade risk-free. You just prove that you're a good trader, and then you can trade their money risk-free. So that's the short and sweet of it. That's the account that we're trading right now. You can see I started it on October 13th. We've had 1 week in so far. So I quickly made $1,000. And then I quickly lost almost $3,000. I lost $2,900. Not ideal at all, right? This is what we're going to mostly be talking about today, is this day and then how we recovered to make $3,089 and then $860 on Friday in order to end the week green $2,000. It's pretty crazy to think that I could lose $2,900 on a day and still in the week green $2,000, right? How does that happen, right? How am I able to kind of bounce back? So on days where you lose pretty bad, like this, right? $2,900, you gotta kind of pick apart the positives and the negatives of the day. This is important because you gotta be able to set yourself up for success the next day by knowing what you did wrong, but also by encouraging yourself on what you did right so that you can go into the next day mentally fresh, clean slate, and not just pounding yourself. So on day 2 here, $2,900 down, the number one thing is that I did not completely blow up my account, right? I got close, unfortunately, not great on me, but the rule says I can't lose more than $3,000. So what does that mean? The positive is that I live to trade another day. We say this all the time here on the channel. Super important. Live to trade another day. What that means is that you're not breaking your rules. You're not blowing up your account. You are able to trade another day because the markets will be moving tomorrow, right? The markets are always moving. There are always opportunities to trade. So if it's not happening one day, you can do it the next. So that's the important first rule. Now, the second rule, and this one took a long time for me to understand and kind of format in my own head from a trading psychology perspective, but it is to not dwell on the losses. It's very, very easy to be almost like shaming yourself and whipping yourself in the back because you lost $2,900. That's insane, right? Not great. First off, everybody's risk tolerances are different. Everybody's numbers are going to be different. You got to learn to accept that for what it is. But for me, $2,900 sucks. So what I've learned is that if I quickly reflect for 20 to 30 minutes on a day like this, it allows me to come back fresh the next day. If I think about a loss, a big loss, all day long and all night, when I come to my desk the next morning, I still have that cloud of the loss over me, and because I was focusing and thinking on it for so long. What that does on my trading is it means that I get scared to get into good trades, or I get overly aggressive because I want to make all that money back. It basically just puts a cloud or a lens on my eyes to where I can't perfectly see the charts. It's not that clean slate that I need in order to be trading. So what I've learned that if I spend 20 to 30 minutes figuring out what I did wrong and what I did well, that allows me to come back the next morning, clean slate, forgetting about the loss, and to be able to participate in the market as I should be. This has taken a very long time to get formatted in my brain and to actually action on, but it's one that I suggest that you really try and take advantage of. It's really hard to do, but you'll learn that the shorter the amount of time that you are focusing and dwelling on that loss, the more you're able to kind of emotionally separate yourself while still understanding the weight of the money, right? But being able to emotionally separate the actual loss, you'll find that the rest of your week or month or whatever it is, you're able to bounce back harder. So if you're having a losing streak, or you notice that like after a big red day, you typically have several more, I would suggest maybe trying to limit the amount of time you're thinking about what you did wrong, limit it, quickly note it, but then move on with your day. it already happened. You can't do anything about it. So take your notes, figure out what you need to do, and then be done. Come back to the desk, clean slated. And I think your psychology will be very, very helped by doing that. So I know this video is pretty quick. The idea is very simple, but again, 1, live to trade another day. 2, be able to actively think of what you need to change, what you did wrong, but be able to think of what you did good so that you don't have that cloud over your head moving into the next day. That's going to allow you to come back. It might not be coming back all in one day. I'll say this is aggressive trading for sure. It might take 20, 30, 40 days to bounce back, but the idea of recovery based on not focusing on that loss is huge. So I recommend you go give it a shot. If you're struggling with losing, stop thinking about it so long, get that clean slate, and good luck in your trading. We will be trading live here on this YouTube channel, live every day, Monday through Friday at 8:20. So if you want to see some live trading, definitely come hang out, press that subscribe button. Last but not least, obviously, smash that thumbs up so the YouTube algo gets helped out. And I will see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day, and peace.